Hey guys, welcome to week 22 of 2026. This week I started off by working on the car. I ended up doing a new water pump because it was leaking and a new timing belt with a new camshaft sensor. So if you know, it's a lot of work, but it was fun. This is how dirty my water pump was. Very disgusting. So it was definitely leaking. Glad I changed it. I learned a lot. In Frank news, I continued working on scene 26. I was doing some touch-ups on his shoulders because they were very poppy when I composited it last and saw it. So I thought I'd go in and fix things. Once I got done editing the Photoshop files, I went back into After Effects and started reloading the files. This day was a series of a lot of reloads and quick corrections. There were some frames that I had missed, certain little details that I was picking up on now. So I ended up going in and fixing things, especially here on the hand, and then I moved on to the game itself. The bottom was very poppy, so I wanted to straighten that out. So it was just a lot of going back between Photoshop and After Effects, making the change, saving it, updating the animatic, and seeing if it looks okay. I was also able to work on my children's book a couple nights. These are some time lapses of me just kind of doing another pass on the thumbnails that I had done previously. This is a slow process, but it is a lot of fun. This might be my second iteration or third iteration of the thumbnails. This project is still very early into its process, but I'm really excited to see what it's going to look like in time and when I start playing around with some color. Shout out to my mom. She is an excellent cook. This was her making some stuff for her little church group. Moving into the alextunes.com updates for the week. On Monday, May 25, The Art of Hayao Miyazaki Part 13 from the book Hayao Miyazaki. Guys, if you haven't picked up a Hayao Miyazaki book yet, do yourself a favor, go get one. They are all so beautiful. You could learn so much from this man's art. On Wednesday, May 27th, DarkStalker's Official Complete Works Part 5 from the book DarkStalker's Official Complete Works. On On Friday, May 29th, The Art of Horror Movies Part 9, from the book The Art of Horror Movies, An Illustrated History. On Sunday, May 31st, I went to a local convention, Forest Hills Comic Con. I was there for a short time, but it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of people. It was a small space, but it was still packed. Saw a lot of cool stuff. Saw some people that I knew. Glad I went. It's a very small convention, and this was apparently the 9th year, which I had no idea. It was cool. I'd never been to Forest Hills High School, even though I grew up in the Queens area. They had some cool toys. They had some cool art. This guy's table, he was my favorite artist at the convention. I loved his work. Unfortunately, I was not there to spend money, but his stuff was really cool. To my surprise, Bill Plimpton was there. If you do not know who Bill Plimpton is, go Google him. He is a legend in the New York City animation scene. Another person who was there was John Dilworth from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I got to speak to him. He was quite the character. Well, that's it for week 22. It was a very eventful, very busy week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out alextunes.com for more.